Hey guys, Spencer Kaufman here. Today I'm going to show you a cool plugin called Covert Messenger Pro. Now this plugin is basically a pop-up chat type plugin that you can put on your website or blog to help encourage people to interact with you and to interact with your website, keep them on your site longer. All of this will help build your site's ranking and search status. So after loading up the Covert Messenger plugin, I have the Pro version here. You can get the Pro version as well. Link will be down below in the description. You can see there are a lot of settings to configure. This is just like any other Covert product. There are tons of settings to configure. Once you dedicate the time, probably about an hour, we're not going to spend an hour on this, but once you dedicate the time to putting all of your settings exactly how you want them to be and setting it all up, then it pretty much runs all on its own. All the Covert products are good and are worthwhile. You could have an entire website and only use Covert products from I Am Wealth Builders and you would be set. I mean, that's all you would need. But to get started, it's a lot, and once you progress through, it's much better. We're just going to touch on a little bit of the Covert Messenger, show you its functionality, show you why it's worth having, and then you will be on your way to doing it yourself. The first thing is, once you're in the settings, you can see there are 5 different messenger statuses that you can customize. Within each of them, there are different variations, and over here there's a preview window. So right now we have it as a template. You can choose it as AIM, Facebook, different things, MSN, Yahoo, ICQ, etc. So if we do Facebook, medium, large, you can do MSN, so it looks like an MSN message. You can do Yahoo, ICQ, none if you want. You can also have just chat bars or chat boxes, Skype, WhatsApp, it could look like that. So you can choose different variations and different templates on however you want your stuff to show up. So within each of these messengers, like I said, there are 3 variations. So you can have tons of different messages coming up on your site, which is excellent because some people might respond better to something that is familiar to them. A lot of people may use Facebook Messenger and have these little things come up, but may not use WhatsApp. Or a lot of people may use Skype and not Yahoo. So if you have all of these coming up, then you are more likely to hit with all of the different people, because some people may ignore the Yahoo one where they may respond to the Skype one. It's very important that you use all these different variations and that you set it up and incorporate a lot of them into your messaging system. And as you can see, if there's one here and they have this many and then there are 3 different ones, you can pretty much use all of them at some point or another and have them pop up. And then a little bit that would go into this is keeping track of all of that, because you can start to see through split tests which one becomes more effective and which one gets more responses, and then you can gradually phase out the pop-ups and the chats that aren't really getting hits. So that will help make things a lot more effective and a lot easier. Before you do anything though, you're going to want to set this as active on your blog, which means that it will start populating on your pages. So I'm going to do that, hit OK. It's going to refresh and say it was updated and set active. Now, we have our from name. We are going to do this as, we'll put it as Spencer Kaufman. And a message, we're going to change this. Thanks for visiting. Please to my channel. How about that? Then you can have a URL to show when clicked. Let's throw this as youtube.com. And we're going to do it in a new window. Where do you want it to show up? Front page, search results. We're going to put it on everywhere. On these selected pages, the only page I have right now is a sample page, but you would see all your pages here. You can see all your categories here as well. Then you could have your post pages. So you could put a list of the IDs with commas between them to have it show up on your posts. Show on tablets, mobile, yes. A delay. So we'll do a 0-second delay so that we can see it work. But otherwise, what you would probably want to do is do maybe a 5 or so second delay, so it looks like after that someone lands on your site, then there's a live chat coming on to help them out. You could hide it, re-show it. You could have it days when closed. So like if someone visits your site and it pops up and they hit X, you could say, all right, wait like another day before bothering them again, because obviously they hit the X right away. Or you can just have it show all the time. Play a sound to alert them. We're going to do no. Do not track impressions and clicked through for login WordPress users. We want things to be tracked, so we're going to leave that alone. Hit update settings. And as you can see, you can go through all of these variations and do the same thing, because we only changed it in variation 1 with WhatsApp. Here's our preview. You can do it in all of these different messengers. Set it as active. So let's try doing this one as active. And you'll see something that is very important. Let's go back to number 1. And now we have both of them active. So you need to set each one of these as active in order for it to start displaying. Now when we set this as active, that means all of these variations are going to start showing up on our website. Then you can see all of it in the report section to see how they're all performing, and you can drop and phase out the ones that are not doing as well. If you need a more in-depth tutorial on how to set all this up, I Am Wealth Builders right here has created like a 30-some minute walkthrough of all of that you can check out. If you're interested and can't figure it out yourself, that may be useful. Otherwise, post in the comments below or in the Spencer Coffman Facebook group, where we will help you out with any questions you may have. So for right now, let's see what this looks like on the website. And there it is. From Spencer Coffman, thanks for visiting. Please subscribe to my channel. And when you click on it, it should take us right down here to YouTube, channel, Spencer Coffman. Here we are. Click that subscribe button right there, and you'll be all set. That is how to use the Covert Messenger Pro plugin to incorporate and get more interaction on your website and have it appear like someone is always chatting and someone is always engaging your visitors to act. Again, there are a lot of options. You can have tons of different messages showing up all the time. The cool thing is Covert Messenger will randomly choose between all of your little options, all of your variations, depending on where you have your settings checked and activated. If you need to get some more interaction on your site, if you're selling products or if you have a store or anything like that, grab the Covert Messenger Pro, because it will help increase your click rates on your website. Also, take the time to put a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the plugin, this review, or any other thoughts you may have. Subscribe to the channel for other plugin reviews, software reviews, and any other online hints and tips we can give you. If you liked the video, make sure to say so by clicking that like button. Click on the bell icon to be notified of new videos, and use those social icons to share this video with your friends as well.